These are 33 video ideas for coaches to make $100,000 a month plus in 2025. These are all YouTube videos that have made our clients millions and millions of dollars. These are outlier concepts based off of videos that have done exponentially well on other people's channels. So they will do well on yours as well. So let's go through it. If you're struggling for ideation, this is the video for you. If you're struggling to figure out what content to make on YouTube, this is the video for you. So the first one is a concept by Ali Abdaal, and it's if I started a YouTube channel in 2025, I'd do this. So you can apply this concept to literally any niche. Let's say you have a channel teaching people about how to start an SMMA. If I started an SMA in 2025, I'd do this. Let's say you have a dropshipping channel. If I started dropshipping in 2025, I'd do this. Or if I wanted to grow a painting company to $1 million a year, I'd do this. Great video to make. You can apply this across any single niche. If I wanted to start real estate in 2025, I'd do this. If I wanted to make $1 million in GCI, I'd do this. If I wanted to make $10,000 a month as an insurance agent, I'd do this. So you can apply this to literally any single niche, right? And this is a long video, usually around 30 or 40 minutes, in-depth breakdown of how you would start your thing. So that's video number one. Now video number two is by Matt Shields. This is I built 6 SMMAs in a row to prove it's not luck. Banger video. Matt Shields gets on average a couple thousand views. This video got 640,000 views, which means if you make this kind of video, it will probably get a lot of views and a lot of clients for you as well. I built 6 SMMAs in a row to prove it's not luck. How do you take that and make it your own? Well, what we're going to do is change that to your niche. So I started 6 7-figure businesses in a row to prove it's not luck. I started 6 marketing agencies in a row to prove it's not luck. I started 6 dropshipping stores in a row to prove it's not luck. You could do, I closed 7 high ticket clients in a row to prove it's not luck, right? For high ticket sales. So there is a ton of ways to apply this concept to your channel. And I think it will do extremely well for those who make it. Also, I would model this thumbnail as well. Thumbnail is phenomenal. You can even make it a little bit better. This one's a little bit low quality. You can even beat Matt Shields' thumbnail, and that video will probably do really, really well. So the next video that we have is a video by Matt Gray, and this is how I work 4 hours a day and make $730,000 a month. So if you have a business and you don't work a lot, but you make a lot of money, you can, for one, just copy this video, but you can also change this concept to certain parts of other niches. So how I do 1 hour a day of outreach for SMMA and make $100K a month. How I trade 4 hours a day and make $400,000 a month. So you can apply this across niches and it will do really, really well. Now, the next one that we have is something that if you are vlogging, if you ever wanted to experiment with vlogs, now is the time. If we look at Daniel Dalen, you guys have probably seen his channel blowing up recently. This is a great one to look at, right? So Daniel Dalen, he just does POV vlogs and he has kind of created this style that gets a ton of views when other people make it. It's still very popular right now. If you're looking to just get a lot of top of funnel traffic and just get a lot of top of funnel views, this is a phenomenal video to make, especially right now. It's not going to be around forever. So if you want to do vlogs, act now because it's easy views. And then we have this one. So this is for people who have a lot of experience in business and who have a lot of experience doing the thing that they are coaching. So I edited for 10,000 plus hours. This is what I learned. This is a video by Finzar. However, what we are going to do is change this to our niche, right? So I saw a knitting coaching company recently. So I knitted for 10,000 plus hours. This is what I learned. Or let's say you have a barber shop. I cut hair for 10,000 plus hours. This is what I learned. Or I cut hair for 10,000 plus hours. This is how I got rich. Easy transference. So then the next concept that we have is how to make a killer YouTube intro to blow up your channel. This is a video by April and Alter. She gets on average, maybe 50,000 views. So 1 million views on her channel is huge. And that means that you can take this concept, apply it to the business space and get a ton of traction and also convert a lot of clients, right? I really like this thumbnail as well. I think you could basically have some sort of like marketing sequence or some sort of funnel here and highlight the beginning of the funnel and be like, this is all it takes. Like how to build a killer funnel to blow up your bank account. So you could kind of change that around. It could be about anything. It could be about business in general. How to build a killer business to blow up your bank account. How to build a $1 million a year painting company to blow up your bank account, right? Something like that. That would be really, really good. Really like this thumbnail as well. I think that that's very, very well done. So easy transference. I would think about how you can incorporate this onto your channel. Nice. And then we have this concept by us. So this is an outlier video by us. This is boring, but you'll hit 1,000 subscribers fast. So we made this video and our average videos get around 10,000 views, whereas this video got 400,000 views, right? So if you take this concept from us, and feel free to take this concept from us, go use it on your channel. We've been using this on a ton of our clients' channels, and this exact concept is working every single time right now. We actually just saw Iman and a bunch of other people use this concept as well. So this is boring, but you'll achieve X goal fast, right? So this is boring, but you'll make 10,000 a month with SMMA fast, but you'll make 10,000 a month dropshipping fast. This is boring, but you'll blow up your HVAC company fast. This is boring, but you'll get 30 booked jobs per month with HVAC. I'm just listing off clients' niches. So that is a concept that does extremely well, and you can really apply that to any niche ever. So think creatively, think about how to apply this to your niche, but this is a phenomenal video to make and it will get a lot of traction. Then we have the next video. So this is how to get 1,000 subscribers fast. This is another huge outlier that we did. Got 620,000 views. This is on our personal channel. Basically what you can do here is you can just change this to your niche, right? How to build a $1 million real estate portfolio fast, how to build a 7-figure trading portfolio fast, how to get rich fast, how to build a business fast, right? So you can transfer this to anything. Then we have our next concept, which is how I would learn digital marketing if I could start over. This has got 2 million views, random channel called Senator We Run Ads. It got 2 million views in digital marketing, which is like insane. So you could literally apply this to any niche. How I would learn real estate if I could start over. How I would learn YouTube if I could start over. I actually made that video and it did decent. So this is a great concept for you to make. I also like his thumbnail. He's like leaning down on the computer and then like showing digital marketing and everything. Great thumbnail to model as well. But I think this is a killer outlier concept for a lot of coaches to make that will, for one, get you views, but also get you clients. Here is the next one. I'm just going to start going through these faster because you guys get the point. You can transfer these to any niche possible. How to get so rich, you question the meaning of making money. How to buy so much real estate, you can't stop making passive income. Easy transference. Watch these 55 minutes if you want to be a millionaire in 2022. Watch these 55 minutes if you want to start an SMMA in 2025. Watch these 55 minutes if you want to start a YouTube channel in 2025. Then we have how to get ahead of 99% of people. This is a very popular one, but easy transference. How to get ahead of 99% of YouTubers, how to make more money than 99% of marketers, how to get more conversions than 99% of funnels. There's so many ways to apply this kind of concept. I also really like this thumbnail by Hormozy. Then we have do this to make 10,000 as a student. So this concept is just do this to achieve X goal. Do this to build a $1 million real estate portfolio. Then we have laziest way to make money online for beginners. Now, this is one that's more make money online. However, you can change laziest because that will get you probably pretty bad lead quality to smartest. This is a really good way to do this. So smartest way to achieve X goal. Smartest way to build a $1 million painting company in 2025. Smartest way to build a $1 million roofing company in 2025. $10,000 plus per day, right? So you can just transfer this over to any niche and change the actual title and thumbnail to get a little bit better lead quality because this would get you really bad leads. Now, this one is a really cool one. This one's by Noah Morris, brand new channel, got 26,000 views. Fuck it, here's how I blew up a faceless channel to $10,000. What you would do instead is just like, fuck it, here's how I did X thing. So fuck it, here's how I built a 7-figure trading portfolio. Fuck it, here's how I built a $100,000 a month SMMA. Then we have best and worst online businesses to start in 2025. This is a great one. You can apply this to anything. Best and worst SMMA niches to start in 2025. Best and worst dropshipping stores to start in 2025. Best and worst stocks to invest in 2025. Right, so you can do this a ton of different ways. Then we have you're not slow, become a speed learner in 20 minutes. I have not seen many people take advantage of this concept by Elizabeth Phillips. Basically what you're doing is going against human psychology. So you're going, instead of saying like, here's how to get smart fast, right? You're saying you're not slow, which is a huge pattern interrupt because people are like, what do you mean I'm not slow? And it also just breaks a belief. Some people think that they're slow, right? So you can say that and then they'll be like, whoa. So what you could say is you're not broke. You're not poor. You're not bad at knitting. You're not bad at cooking. You're not bad at X, right? That's a very, very good kind of title framework. I also like her thumbnail here. Very, very good. But like, you're not slow, become a speed learner in 20 minutes. So you're not poor, how to make $1 million in 2025. Easy transference. Then we have a story video. Now, this is a very, very cool video to make because this is one of the first videos that you should make as a coach on your channel. You want people to be able to find your story because YouTube is a tool for nurturing. And you basically want people to spend time with you and develop a parasocial relationship with you because that's how they buy. People buy from people that they like. And this is the main video that tells them who you are. So what you're going to do is probably have this be either the first or the second video that you post on your channel, but it should be one of the first videos that you post. So easy video to make. How I went from bad situation to good situation in X time. Here's what I did. Really, really good video to make. Then we have this one. So this is probably not transferable to a lot of niches, but some people can benefit from this. People dumber than you are making millions. Teenagers dumber than you are making millions, right? That's a way to transfer that. So be a little bit more broad on this topic, but it's a very good concept. People are like, whoa, how are people dumber than me making millions? Very, very easy concept to transfer over. Then we have a video by William Brown. Now, William Brown, you've probably seen him before. He really kind of pioneered this raw style in the recent kind of raw cycle that we saw on YouTube, because YouTube runs in 10-year cycles. So 10 years ago, people were making raw content. Right now, people are making raw content. I think it's getting to its end. 10 years from now, people will make raw content again. That's kind of just how we've seen it play out. This is one of the concepts that came from that, is how I'd make 10K a month ASAP if I had to start again. So how you could transfer that is how I'd make 10K a month with SMMA if I had to start again. How I'd make $1 million a year as a roofing company if I had to start again. Boom. Easy transference of title. Here's another one by William Brown, also a very raw video. And this one is step-by-step how I made 16.4 mils. So you can just copy me. This is a great title framework to use. So it'd be like step-by-step how I made my first million. So you can just copy me. Step-by-step how I made $10,000 a month with SMA. So you can just copy me. I'm using the SMA example a lot because that's easy, but you can use it in any single niche. Step-by-step how I made 16.4 million trading. So you can just copy me. Easy transference. Then we have this concept by Charlie Morgan. So 33 new business ideas with 1 million potential in 2025. Now, if you clicked on this video, that's where that topic came from, right? So I have taken this concept from Charlie. I've transferred it over to my niche, 33 video ideas for coaches to make $100,000 a month in 2025. Easy transference, right? You can transfer this to almost any niche. One thing that you can do to be a little bit cheeky, you can replace this light bulb, do a very similar thumbnail to Charlie, replace the light bulb with what your kind of niche's logo is. So you're talking about real estate, replace it with a house logo. You talk about roofing, replace it with a roof, right? So you can basically change this up. Then we have this concept by Film Booth, which I thought was really, really good. And this is silent hacks YouTubers use to hook you. So you can basically make this video about any one that you want, especially if you're in a niche that can target gurus. You could be like, the silent hack gurus used to sell you. Something like that I think would be really good. But I think this is a very good kind of broad concept, especially if you're in like the guru space. So that is a great one. And then moving on, this is the next one. It's I blew up a YouTube channel as fast as I could. This is another one by Film Booth, really, really solid. And you could basically just say, I blew up a dropshipping business as fast as I could. I blew up an Instagram page as fast as I could. And just keep that kind of framework. You can also use this if you're talking about social media or like a trading account, this kind of thumbnail that works very, very well. These kind of faceless thumbnails. So that will get you a ton of views, which leads to a ton of leads, right? And by the way, if you want us to just build out this entire content strategy for you and tell you exactly what videos to make every single month to get the most views, get the most leads, and make the most money overall, then just click on the first link in the description, book a call with our team, and we'll kind of walk through how we can help you. The next concept on this is one by Simon Squibb. And this is 30 years of business knowledge in 2 hours, 26 minutes. So this is a phenomenal video. 2 hours, 26 minutes, 30 years of business knowledge, insane value proposition. He's given away so much in such a short amount of time. So what you can do, you can either use time or money on this concept. So if you've done a lot in advertising, right? You'd be like $100 million of advertising knowledge in 2 hours, 26 minutes. Ideally, it's a longer video, but this concept still works, especially if it's executed well and the content is actually interesting. You can make this video go viral. This is the first video that ever blew up for Simon Squibb. He went from like averaging like 2,000 views, maybe 1 or 2,000 views, to this video getting 8.6 million. And now he averages like 1 million views a video. The next concept is another one by Simon Squibb. And this is just one that's a very good one for a lot of biz op people. The blueprint to X as a beginner, the blueprint to X 5,000 per month with SMMA as a beginner, the blueprint to $5,000 a month as a drop, like with drop shipping as a beginner. Very easy video to make. I don't see a lot of people doing this one, so I think there's still a ton of opportunity here. So the next one is a challenge video, and this is I tried X for X time, right? So I made this video when I first started off. So I made this video, I tried drop shipping on TikTok for 30 days, got 215,000 views. This one, I tried drop shipping on Instagram, and then I tried SMA, 66,000 views. So this is a great video. It prints views. You can do this video a bunch of ways. You can do it in real time. That's honestly the best. That's really what I'd recommend for this kind of video. However, what you can also do is you can talk about your experience doing your business, right? So you could be like talking about your first 60 days or your most successful 60 days in business. And it doesn't have to be 60 days. It can be 6 months, could be 3 months, could be 30 days, whatever it may be. A really good way to do this is just give a recount on your most successful 30 days in business, or like the 30 days when you kind of like first first had success. People really resonate with that, and it's a very good video to make. Next one we have, I started an SMA from scratch to prove it's not luck. One of the ones we did for Joel. Great video to make. I started X from scratch to prove it's not luck. I started a dropshipping store from scratch to prove it's not luck. I started dropshipping from scratch to prove it's not luck. I started real estate from scratch to prove it's not luck. Stuff like that. Going to get a ton of views, get you a ton of leads. So next video that we have here is stop X and 10x your X. So stop outreach and 10x your SMA. Stop door knocking and 10x your real estate company. Easy kind of concept to transfer over. Could also be 100x, could be 5x, could be 2x, whatever it may be. I find 10 and 3 is a really good number here. Next, we have how to do X in 2025 complete masterclass. So basically, this is just an in-depth masterclass on whatever you teach, right? So for Joel, he's teaching how to grow a marketing agency, how to get SMA appointments in 2023, complete masterclass. For you, it could be literally anything. It could be, how to set up a Shopify store in 2025, complete masterclass. How to automate your real estate company in 2025, complete masterclass. Whatever your kind of topic is, you can just put that into a long masterclass. This can also be a recording of a coaching call. Like if you have a coaching call, this can be a recording of like a group call, something like that, and just frame it as complete masterclass. This video can get a ton of views. For all of these videos, by the way, I would recommend doing a scripted intro, no matter what the video looks like. So whether it's a recording, whether it's a Loom style, whether it's sit down talking head, always script your intros. Very important. Next one is the only X guide you'll ever need. This is based off of a huge outlier by Nathan Nazareth. They got like 2.4 million views. We did it for Joel, got 192,000 views. And for you, it will probably get a lot of views as well. So basically just make the only guide you'll ever need about whatever you talk about, right? And I can pretty much guarantee it will get really, really good views. Then we have the second to last one. So the last one is insane, by the way. And this one is I make 1.3 mil a year with one skill. This is a phenomenal way to frame case studies. So if you have a case study, you instead of saying like how we helped X guy go from X to X, what you would do is you would say, I make X, or I went from X to X as a painting company. I went from X to X as an HVAC company. I went from X to X dropshipping, whatever it may be, or I make X dropshipping working 4 hours a day, something like that, right? And then you actually have that video just be a case study. Very good way to frame a case study that can get a lot more views than a traditional case study would. And that video will make you a ton of money. Then we have the final video, the most important one on here, and this is a full free course. We try to implement this for as many clients as we possibly can because it is the most powerful video to not only get you a lot of views, because it will get a ton of views, but it will also get you a ton of clients, which is what we're really here for, right? We're not here to play the views game, we're here to play the money game. And if you have a coaching program right now, as long as your coaching program doesn't rely heavily on a course, even if it does, I would still recommend giving away the course for free, but I want you to give away the course for free. If you have an existing course, you can give that away for free on YouTube, add some CTAs to book a call, add some CTAs throughout, probably once every hour to book a call. And I can guarantee you posting that on YouTube will not only grow your brand, but it will make you way more money in the long run as well. This video is just, it gets conversions like crazy. We've made over $1 million just from this video for one of our clients, and it just prints every time we post it. So what you're going to do is post this and then start funneling all the traffic from your other top of funnel videos back to this video for pretty much ever. And that creates kind of like a flywheel effect where you're constantly getting a ton of new traffic on this conversion asset that you know converts. And this is the best video to make for coaches in 2025. If you haven't done it, I would strongly consider making it because it is, in my opinion, a gigantic cheat code right now. Now that you know what content to make, you need to know exactly how to monetize that content. And there's something that I've started doing recently that's taken our monetization on YouTube up by a ton. And I'm not talking ads, I'm talking high ticket clients through the door. So watch this video next where I show you what it is, how it works, and how you can use it to blow up your coaching business in 2025. Thanks and peace.